That's so cool. The rectangle. It appears in the book, doesn't it?
There's a line in the 5 a.m. Club which is tranquility is the new luxury. I mean, just imagine getting up at 5 a.m., giving yourself 1 hour to develop yourself, to fuel yourself, to reconnect with what's most important, to read, to exercise so you live a great day. Like that's why the way you begin your day sets up the tone for your whole day. If you start it well, you're going to have a phenomenal day.
How do we all get rid of our fears? Fears that bog us down. Like you see, that the entrepreneur has a threat to her life. She can't get a good night's sleep. She feels somebody at the door out to knife her, things like that. The artist has his own set of fears and insecurities. The spellbinder himself is human. I mean, your book opens with how he has a coughing fit. So all of us are frail humans at the end of the day. And the key always is to get rid of our fears. And a lot of your books deal with it sometimes in a subtle level or in a direct manner.
Well, you're absolutely right, Hrishi. We all have these fears. And when you take a shadow and you bring it up into the sunlight, it begins to dissolve. And so when you build intimacy with your fears through journaling or prayer or meditation or even contemplation, like what are my fears? What life do I want to live, and what are the threats preventing me from doing that? And when we start to know our fears, we begin to the process of letting go of our fears. The second thing I'd say is the antidote to insecurity is action. The antidote to insecurity is action. So we're all terrified of, we all have things that we're frightened with. The people who build great lives do the very things they're frightened to do consistently, because if you practice going to the places that scare you, you actually triumph over those things. And then you're also suggesting something else, which is struggle. The very nature of human beings is we have times in the wilderness and times in the sunlight. And in the book, I talk about the fact that pain is a purifier. We all go through difficult times in our lives, and society says run away from pain. What I'm saying in the 5 a.m. Club is stay in the pain, because it's the things that cause us to break our hearts that open our hearts. Nelson Mandela became Nelson Mandela because of his adversity, not because he had an easy life.
Okay, this is obviously a fan of yours who knows a lot about you, wants to know more. Prasad Jandiala. Prasad, your last four digits are 6070. I'm very curious to know why Robin Sharma always wears black and his head is shaven.
Wow,
it's a personal question.
Yeah, I don't mind answering it.
You put yourself out there.
I sure don't mind. No, I just like shaving my head, and maybe it's the inner monk. Maybe I'm channeling the inner monk in me. And then why do I wear black? Look, I love all things Italian, and I'm very much a minimalist at heart, and there's just a purity and simplicity to black that I love. And also, it's a uniform. Zuckerberg, for example, wears his hoodies. Steve Jobs wore his turtlenecks. And I just find wearing black is one less decision I have to make every morning, which protects my cognitive bandwidth and makes life simpler for me.
It's a lovely message. Hi, Hrishi K. My name is Harshada Nane. Harshada, your last four digits are 0871. I catch Robin Sharma live on Instagram. I want to tell you a little bit. I'm a second-year metallurgical engineering student from the Government College of Engineering in Pune. Pune is very close to Mumbai, 2.5 hours away. I'm a big fan of Robin. Robin's books helped me achieve going to such a great college and made me a better person, and I am who I am today. Wow.
Well,
How lovely is that?
Yeah, that's that's the most satisfying. I work for my readers. I adore my readers. And when I see messages like that, Hrishi, look, I've been on this book tour and it's been very intense, and there's little sleep, and it's a very grueling schedule, but I do it because I believe in people. I would take a bullet for the fact that there are no extra human beings on the planet today. And everyone alive, whether it's a street sweeper, whether it's a taxi driver, whether it's a broadcaster, whether it's a billionaire, every single one of us, we were born into gifts and talents. But what happens is life disappoints us and we contract and we shut down. And what I'm trying to do in the 5 a.m. Club is give people a specific morning routine that really does create results and helps them reclaim reclaim that sense of wonder and that sense of joy and that sense of giftedness we knew when we were little kids before the world hurt us.
Robin, what brings you to Mumbai? Normally this is what you ask at the beginning of the show, but I've flipped it around.
So, look, I came to see you because one of the reasons was I heard that we were going to get back together, and I really enjoyed.
Yes,
No, it's
yes.
true. I really enjoyed our last conversation. So, here to see you, here to do some media on the new book, and then I believe it's called
Sophia College.
Sophia College. So Saturday night at 5:30, I'm doing a big event for my readers, and I'm going to share my writing process on the 5 a.m. Club and share the morning routine. And I'm going to get a chance to sign books for all the people who are reading the 5 a.m. Club and who've made it the #1 selling book in India right now, which is a great blessing. And on Valentine's Day, I just want to express love to all my readers from not only India, but from around the world, because the book took me 4 years to write, and I handcrafted it with love because I really wanted it to be a love letter to the primal genius that a lot of people on the planet have lost.
A last opportunity to win yourself a personally autographed copy of Robin Sharma's The 5 a.m. Club with a surname like Sharma. There is an India connection. Which place is Robin's dad from? Which place is Robin's dad from here in India? Give me the name of the place. 99677-43943 on WhatsApp along with your name. Type HRISHIKY on the search bar on Twitter and Facebook. Tweet out with your name. Post in the timeline inbox. And facebook.com/radio1.mum. The place that Robin Sharma's dad is from, Mr. Sharma, here in India, on the timeline inbox. And you're good to go. I had a wonderful time. And God bless you. Have a wonderful day and trip ahead.
God bless you, Hrishi. Thank you.
Messages and back.